What is up, YouTube?
I can't believe Diddy locked in a cell, tunnels under his house, and he can't make bail.
How y'all doing? Yeah. Dude. I don't even know which one to pick. Uncle Mike don't even know which one to pick, man. Okay, check it. All right, look here, man. Breaking. Sean Diddy Combs just got the worst news of his life. 50 goes off on NBC News. Then we got Diddy is finished. I'm trying to tell y'all Diddy ain't getting out of jail to 2030. Because he not sorry for what he did. He telling me 2030. He probably be longer than that, but I'm gonna give Diddy a break. 2030. Hit that subscribe button, hit this bell. We'll probably end up doing both. Let's check it out. Yeah, baby. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Like, share, subscribe as y'all come on in here today, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping on in, man. Salute to all y'all. Let me know. Salute to shout out to the sister Ariel. I appreciate you. Curtis Jackson, whose documentary comes out tomorrow on Sean Diddy Combs, man.
Tomorrow?
This nigga 50 diabolical, bro.
Tomorrow's
50
coming
diabolical, bro.
Damn.
50 just went on Good Morning America and got daggone destroyed Diddy. 50 is on a promo tour for the documentary that comes out tomorrow. 50 called out the entire industry for being bitches and scared to stand up to Diddy and his antics.
Yup.
On Good Morning America.
Yeah.
He called out the whole fucking industry.
Damn.
He said, yo, this nigga tried to make a move on me. The nigga tried to take me, he tried to ask me to take me shopping. The nigga tried to test me, nigga. I'm not with that. 50 Cent just went on Good Morning America and annihilated Sean Diddy Combs.
Damn.
In the coolest, calmest way with that little smile he had, like, that you could ever do. And 50 also went on there and stood 10 toes for Cassie. He said, man, this nigga met the girl when she was 18. You damn right he took advantage of that girl. You know what I'm saying? He said he basically, programmed, got her at a young age and basically programmed her. This documentary is going to be crazy. This nigga 50 Cent is crazy. Most niggas would say, bro, you a street nigga, why is you doing this? This nigga 50 said, nah, the gloves is off, nigga. 50 said this nigga approached him in a way that was uncomfortable. Yo, the man tried to take me shopping. He tried to make a move on me to see what I was going to do. And 50 called the whole industry out for being scared to stand up to this nigga. He called out the whole industry. You ain't got to listen to me. You listen to Curtis Jackson.
A public person as well, and there was one in Harlem, and his...
Oh, and by the way, before I let y'all hear what he said, in 50's documentary, something that's never been done before is done now. It will be done. They actually got 2 jurors from Diddy's trial that are speaking in the documentary. And they're revealing the real true reasons why they found Diddy guilty of the Mann Act, and he was innocent, found innocent of the other things. They actually unfaced 2 of the jurors. This documentary is about to be crazy. 50 actually got 2 of the jurors to show their faces. Juror number 75 and juror number 160, something we would have never saw anywhere else. We never would have saw this. Ever. Monique, salute to you. I see you in the Cash App right now, $100. Shout out to Monique in the Cash App with a $100 donation.
$100 donation.
Always got the new. Hey, you already know what it is. I always got the new. I always coming with it. I'm coming. You already know. I'm always, because I'm subscribed to the news. So when I seen it, I was like, what? This nigga 50 on Good Morning America promoting this shit? This nigga's crazy. He crazy. He actually got, and 50 was sitting up there talking shit about Diddy, like, yo, like, it just shows you his character, show you what type of dude this dude is. Like, it's a part they play in a clip. But I'm going to show y'all, he unmasked those two jurors from the trial and put them in the what you call it. And they saying that, look, we ain't just going to bang on Diddy the whole. We're going to have all different type of perspectives. But this nigga went on Good Morning America this morning on a promo tour. Now, let me let you hear a piece of what he said about Diddy and about calling out all these niggas in the industry that was scared to call this shit out. You know, Diddy running around here calling all these niggas daddy and shit like that. And niggas just saying, hey, man, that's my man. Puff, man, that's my man. Nigga, what grown man calls you daddy, nigga? What grown man running around here calling another grown man daddy and all this, and niggas is cool with that shit? Man, let's go.
Reaction when those people
went away.
Got in the
car, I said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was it shows you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, and what's the odds that you would do that? I felt like a camera. Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like he was, like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me.
That's murder right there. That's murder. Because what 50 is saying is like a lot of niggas accept that. So y'all niggas is cool with that? That's what that nigga Fifth say. That's what that nigga Fifth say. He say, yo, the nigga tried to test me, nigga. Nigga tried to take me, I'm a grown man, nigga tried to take me shopping and shit. Like that's the tester, nigga. A lot of niggas failed the test. They accept it. 50 like, nah, I passed that test, nigga. You ain't finna come around me. I'm not rocking. And 50 also said he the only nigga that called Diddy out. All these other industry niggas scared. Them niggas gonna ride his nuts. Let's go.
Suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like he was, like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details. You know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as such, she's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning.
And see, Diddy, 50 standing up for Cassie. See, a lot of these other rappers and people was going against Cassie, talking shit. 50 like, nah, nigga. That girl was 18 years old when the nigga pulled her up.
Yeah.
Like
18, 19.
You know what I'm saying? 17, 18 years old. We'll say 18, but
thinking she grown.
You know what I mean? That's what 50 said. I'm just telling you what 5th said. Whether you agree with it or not, is on you. Right? Now, these 2 jurors are coming out to the face. One of the jurors said, hey, Diddy wasn't charged with domestic violence. Ma'am, where does domestic violence come from? See, that's where I told y'all the prosecution effed the whole case up. Once Diddy's team shot to Mark Shoemaker with a $20 donation and a PayPal. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate it. Let me tell y'all something. This is where they made the mistake, and I'm going to say this again. The prosecution, once Diddy's legal team said, yo, this is domestic violence, case over. I'm like, yes, he making our point. Do you think that we're saying that Cassie was forced? So they're admitting to domestic violence. Now, let me ask the court a question. Why do you use domestic violence to control the other person? Why do men beat on women? Why do women beat on men? For what? Control. Case closed. So what we're saying is that he controlled and coerced her. And that tape that you saw in that hotel goes right along with it. So when you say domestic violence, there is a method to the madness of domestic violence. See, if somebody is willingly doing with everything that you want them to do, they're saying that Cassie willingly did all these things. Why did he have to? These niggas stuck on stupid. Motherfucker could have paid me $1 million. I'd have won that motherfucker won the whole goddamn case. I'd have said straight up, hey man, this nigga say they admit to the domestic violence. Now I gotta ask y'all a question. Why is domestic violence needed if somebody's doing everything you want? Let me ask y'all a question. Who y'all know on earth is beating on somebody that's doing everything they want them to do? Willingly. You got to be a damn fool to sit up here and think there's somebody just beating them. Oh yeah, you did what I asked you to do? Yeah, now come over here and let me beat your ass. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
Go look up the definition of domestic violence. See, a lot of people get this shit. These fucking idiots on YouTube have no brains, nigga. Oh man, this is just a domestic violence case. Okay, you idiot. Why is domestic violence? To control, coerce, and keep people in line. That's why domestic violence is used. The prosecution failed. That's all they had to say. As soon as Diddy's lawyers admitted that in court, and I say he admitted that shit in open court, case closed. Case closed. So the jurors who's thinking backwards, look at the juror. They don't even know. They don't even look like they don't even know what the hell they thinking about. This is why. Look at them. And I would look right at that female juror, and I say, ma'am, if a man's beating the hell out of you because you didn't do everything he wanted you to do, how would you feel? Would you feel controlled? Would you feel coerced? Would you feel pressure to do what he wants you to do? Okay. That's what they're saying happened with Cassie. Control, force, coercion. Domestic violence is used to control people. So when people say, oh no, Cassie wanted it, you think Cassie wanted to get the fuck beat out of her ass every? Let me tell y'all something, get deeper in the mindset. Your kids. Why do people give their kids a spanking? What to do? What? To correct bad behavior, to put them in a mindset to do what you asked them to do. Think about what I just said to y'all. Think about what I just said to y'all. That all goes into control and coercion. So when you have the videotape to show, look, you guys, so they're admitting to the domestic violence. Domestic violence is used to coerce and control. You're watching Diddy chase after her from a freak off, beat her from leaving the freak off. That's domestic violence. Why is domestic violence being used? To control and coerce. But I thought Cassie wanted to do all of this stuff willingly. What dude do you know, or what person do you know would have to beat a person that's doing everything that they want him to do willingly? And the other person says they were in love. You call that love? No, I call that mind control. That's what I call it. And I shout out to 50 Cent for standing up to these niggas. Because 50, he showed he one of the real ones out here. Real talk. 50 said, nigga, ain't no nigga taking me shopping, nigga. Fuck wrong with you niggas. Y'all nigga got that shit twisted, nigga. Them nigga taking me fucking shopping. Now let's listen to what else Curtis had to say. I don't agree with everything 50 said. I agree with what he's saying right here. Because ain't no motherfucking grown man. See, you got to understand, in the industry, there's rumors about all these little games that's being played. You understand? To get in. You got to do this, do that. How do we know? We've heard all the vicious stories. Not only about Diddy, but about all these other guys. You heard the Terry Crews situation. You got this big, strong, cock diesel dude, Terry Crews, that said a man grabbed him by the balls.
Mm-hmm. Watch out there now.
He felt powerless.
Mm.
Are you out your damn? You a grown ass man, Terry Crews.
Mm.
You should have stood on business as soon as he put his hands on your nuts. You should have stood on business. But a lot of these people are afraid. Even people as big as Terry Crews.
Mm-hmm.
So when 50 comes out and stands up against this demonic, diabolic type of behavior, where another man's trying to test you and take you out shopping, and you see a lot of the industry niggas trying to, either a lot of them niggas is quiet. Like 50 said, them niggas ain't say nothing, man. Niggas scared. This is like, y'all niggas seeing this shit like this nigga ain't, come on, bro. What type of time is that, nigga? Like, I'm looking at you like Chris Tucker was looking at Big Worm with the perm.
Mm-hmm.
Prison. When that nigga started putting his hand around him and on his thigh, like, man, what the hell is wrong with you, man? Man, you don't get your hands. Hey! What the hell wrong with you, man? That nigga hugging you and pulling you, squeezing you close. Talking about, yeah, like this? No, like this. Like, yeah. Like, huh? Like, hey! Man, get your goddamn hands off me. What the hell is wrong with
Money
you, man?
talk. Money talk.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Mm-mm-mm.
But, a lot of these industry cats, they accept this type of behavior because they want to be in circles. So being in a circle is more important. Being in a circle is more important than being a man. Being a man and saying, man, nah, fuck that, bro. Nah. You might be running that shit with all these other niggas and giving them hits. Nigga, you gonna get hit. You come around here with that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
The clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as two people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges.
Right. I would have told Juror once. I'd have told her. Right there. You said domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. I said, man, have you ever had your ass whooped, man?
Mm-hmm.
And then she would probably say, no, I haven't. Okay, well then fine. Well, you don't understand that. How would you feel if somebody whooped on your ass every day when you came home? You think they're doing that out of an act of love? I'm beating your ass. You my wife. I'm gonna whoop your ass because I love you. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody doing that. They doing that because they want to control you. Right? That's what they doing. So cut the bullshit. Hey, salute to Charlotte and the CashApp coming through with a $250 donation. Salute to you, man. Big bank. I see you in the building.
Dang.
Much love to you. And she was like, didn't think of it like that. You right, Ticket. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you really think about the psychology of domestic violence, and it goes both ways. I told you, same thing with Sha'Carri Richardson. Why is she hitting that dude and putting her hands on that dude? Because she want to fucking control how this nigga moving, how he acting. That's control, because he not in line and he not in pocket to what she want. Because when you are, they ain't gonna violate you like that. Ain't no man, ain't no woman around here putting their hands on each other if you doing everything they want you to do voluntarily. Nigga, the fuck wrong with you? And 50 call out the industry right here. Let's go.
Yes. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as such, she's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning, after a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to...
You heard what he said. He said after a while, you condition for it. He's basically saying, did he condition her? You got her at a young age at 18. You know what I'm saying? You're beating on a girl and you just condition her for it. Period. 50 said it straight up. On national, this motherfucker went on, this nigga 50 is crazy. This nigga went on Good Morning America, said this shit, bro. But the day before the document, that shit gonna go crazy.
She's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning, after a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Now, listen to that question. She said, do you think hip hop culture, right, was on trial as much as Sean Combs was? Listen to what 50 said. Listen to 50 call all these niggas out.
Were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as hip hop is fine with his behaviors.
Game over. Game over. 50 basically said, this nigga approached me on that shit. If I ain't say nothing out loud, the motherfuckers take it like niggas accepting that shit. Like, hey man, hey nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, what we doing? Let me play that shit again. That shit going past niggas' heads though, bro. That shit going past niggas' heads though, bro.
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as hip hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal, so you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If
Game over. Game over. 50 just called out the whole fucking industry. He called out the whole goddamn. This nigga did How to Ride Part 2. He called out the whole industry. He said, man, them niggas scared to call that nigga out. Niggas running around here talking about Diddy, 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 my guy Diddy, Diddy, Diddy. Fuck Diddy is what 50's saying. Nigga, I'm a motherfucking man at the end of the day. This nigga tried to take me shopping. Nigga, the fuck wrong with you niggas?
Yeah, you're right.
50 said, nigga, if I ain't say nothing, nigga, everybody would just think this shit is all cool. Everybody accept that shit. He said all the rest of them niggas ain't say nothing. And y'all know how Diddy been running around here calling these niggas daddy. Niggas said it in their rhymes. They call me daddy like a nigga Puff. Fuck you mean call you daddy like a nigga Puff? You think you using me, but this game's new to me. You ain't confusing me. You got all the jewelry shopping. It ain't stopping me. Go listen to that song. I ain't stopping you. Play your part shit. That nigga said in the song, call me daddy like a nigga Puff. I said, what? I had to rewind that shit. He said, call me daddy like that nigga Puff.
What?
Call me daddy like the nigga Puff. I said, what the Go back and listen to the Play Your Part song. Call me daddy like the nigga Puff. Yo, what's up, daddy? You looking good, daddy. You looking good. You know, you know. And then when you hear all the details in the trial, when you pay attention to the details, man, juices all over the chest, rubbing it in, licking nasty behavior. Come on, man, bro. I'm a motherfucking. I'm gonna stand on mine, nigga. And you know what? A lot of people would say, "Hey, man, 50, you're a street nigga. Why you doing that?" But 50 saying, "Look, man, this nigga out of pocket, man. Nigga did that shit. Nigga been doing that shit to all these people. Clean this shit up, man." Think about that. Think about it. Think about it.
There's no one else being vocal, so you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that.
It would allow an entire culture to register as if they for that shit. Basically, 50 saying these niggas ain't standing on business, man. All them niggas suspect. 50 Cent went on Good Morning. This nigga went on. Yo, this nigga 50 Cent crazy, man. I don't agree with everything 50 say either. That nigga's crazy, bro. This nigga went on Good Morning America and destroyed Diddy. And the whole fucking industry. He called the whole industry out for being down with this so-called suspect behavior. And all these niggas in the industry defending Puff that's out here defending. And you see a lot of niggas scattered like roaches. They ain't want no smoke. But the ones that are, hey man, come on, man. They do the brother Diddy wrong. Man, no, man, get the fuck out of here, man. 50 said, man, that nigga tried to take me shopping, bro. What's wrong with you niggas? And niggas will say, oh man, 50 just jealous because of the situation, because Diddy got his 9, man. That nigga directly tried to take 50 out shopping, nigga. 50 think about the art of war. 50 know if he crushed Diddy, if him and Diddy go at it in the streets, he going to prison. But 50.
There go his mic again. Lord, he dang. But he right though. 50 is more street survival or whatever the case may be. Doing his thing in the street, fighting, boxing, surviving. You know what I'm saying?
50 know if he go the other route.
We know what Puffy been doing.
Know. 50 know. If 50 go the other route, he know. 50, that's why 50 is saying, you know what? I'm going to crush Diddy in public, in front of the whole world. I'm going to destroy you in front of the entire world. That's what 50 doing. 50 letting Diddy know, I'm going to destroy you in front of the entire world. Whatever's left of you. So 50's playing Art of War. He knows that this hurts Diddy the most. The public stuff, right? Amanda, salute to you. I see you in the Cash App coming through. $50 donation. Appreciate it. And salute to you. Yeah, y'all smash the like button, share, and like the videos. Y'all come on in, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of y'all, man. That nigga 50 went on Good Morning America, bro. This nigga's crazy. Bro, this nigga is crazy. Bro, that nigga's crazy, bro. That nigga went on Good Morning America. This nigga's diabolical.
All right.
Nigga went on Good Morning America, bro.
All right, you kind of too many N words and too many. I was going, God, to be more careful. Somebody else, was it here? Somebody. Oh my God, was it something else I was going to do, man? I can't. Oh man, it changed. I always do this. Oh Lord, have mercy, girl. 50 Cent. Oh my gracious. We might well keep going with what I had then. I can't find it, y'all. Here it is right here. Diddy was finished.
Okay, so a trailer, guys, has just dropped for everything going on in this Diddy trailer. I am beyond taken aback and shocked. When I was watching it, I was like, how has 50 Cent gotten this exclusive footage of Diddy? Never before seen clips, never before seen footage of Diddy panicking, basically stating that he's looking for dirty-minded people, the lowest that he can find to help him in the business. And that was a couple of months before he was going to be arrested. So who was filming that? Shows what type of game Diddy was about to play prior to the criminal trial, and 50's just come and allowed me to thank myself for why I decided not to watch any other documentaries.
We have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
So many of them wanted to come out, guys. So many of them did come out.
That's because he on them drugs, man. Them drugs make you think that whatever I say is going to be with me and you, and the police ain't going to never hear it. That's what this is all about.
And I was like, I ain't watching that. I'm not watching any of them. I'm waiting for 50's. We never got a deadline for 50's, but we knew that 50 was coming. He's got a whole press interview happening tomorrow. And outside of that, the trailer has dropped. I'm honestly, guys, so shocked by this footage of Diddy that they have received. I just find it to be wow. Wow. Diddy The Reckoning trailer, Netflix doc footage shows Sean Combs 6 days, not even months, my bad, 6 days before his arrest saying we're losing it. Also, no intro, guys. I ain't got time for that. Netflix has released the trailer for Diddy The Reckoning, a 4-part documentary series. Wow. It's a synopsis, and it's called... the series' official synopsis, calls it a staggering examination of the media mogul, music legend, and convicted offender. Diddy was found guilty of 2 counts of transportation to engage earlier this year, but dodged the serious charges. The new trailer, which was released today, begins with Diddy 6 days before his arrest saying, "We need to find someone who will work with us, who has worked in the dirtiest of dirty businesses. We are losing." Then a younger Diddy states at the end, "Everything in life, you are going to have people that are bad and people that are good. You have to choose your side." So never before seen footage of Diddy is going to be shown, and then you've obviously got him stating about what side that he is going to choose when he was young, and as he got older he chose the negative side. And then outside of that, there's going to be never before seen people who've done interviews for this documentary that we've basically never had anywhere else. This throws NBC, Tubi, Lifetime, TMZ all in the water. Channel 4, BBC all in the water. All of those documentaries that they were basically trying to do on this conversation, over it. Nobody gives a damn, because 50's about to show us why. Netflix bought the rights, and I'm pretty sure they're glad that they did. In 24 hours, guys, it's going to be released, this documentary, the first part, and I think it's going to be one of the biggest documentaries that Netflix has ever had in 2025, 2026. That's what I think. The numbers that are going to pull from this are going to be insane. And of course, Diddy has already put out a statement a couple of days ago to kind of battle this and state that he is accusing 50 of being a liar and that he's exaggerating everything. But how can 50 Cent, guys, exaggerate this if the footage that is included in the documentary is Diddy himself putting himself in a bad light? 50 said, "Oh, you want to call me a liar? You want to say I'm exaggerating? Well, here's the trailer, and here's the clips of you that we've gotten of you saying that we're losing, we're going down, we need to find the most dirtiest people." Because this is what this man Diddy is capable of. This is why he was besties with Clive Davis. This is why allegedly he was quick to go down on his knees for whoever man that he needed to get a buck, to get a contract, to get a record label, to get anything that he needed. He definitely needed the dirtiest people in the business, because that is what Diddy belongs to. Because where have these clips come from? Somebody's obviously filming Diddy. Perhaps he thought that he could use this for some kind of documentary for himself, and then whoever was filming this for Diddy,
we have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
Has kept these clips and then decided to contact 50 Cent, contact Netflix to state, we want to sell these clips. So they've gone through the back end behind Diddy and said that, you know what, we've got these clips via the documentary. He's obviously guilty now, and so there's no viable use for them. 50, do you want them? And give us some money and we will give them that. And therefore, if you have now got an exclusive footage of Diddy that nobody's ever seen, and you've got this now documentary that you've been working on, that's a gold mine for 50 Cent, because that's going to be great for publishing, for PR. They're going to put it in the trailer. As we all saw, it's going to be a perfect marketing tool. Diddy's got snakes in his own camp who've sold out on him on clips that we've never seen before, that are disgusting beyond belief, and put him in a very negative light. This is just as bad, not just as bad, but just right there, right below the footage of Diddy with Cassie in the elevator and on the corridors. It shows him panicking. It shows that he's admitting that he's losing. And it shows a very different Diddy than I saw, who was trying to apologize to the judge and during the trial. A completely different Diddy. The quiet, well-behaved Diddy, each time he went to trial, is a fake persona. This is like, the man has never been remorseful. We even saw on the day of the sentencing, when I was there. The real Diddy is the one that's in this clip. And so now 50 Cent is doing an interview for this. The trailer for that interview has also been released today. And in that interview, 50 talks about how Diddy was doing fruity stuff.
So what brought you to this project?
50 Cent on his highly anticipated new docuseries, Sean Combs, The Reckoning.
How did you go about getting the footage?
The Robin Roberts exclusive.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think?
Diddy tried to do fruity stuff to him, and that he just didn't like it. And that, there are hard-hitting questions that are coming towards 50 in regards to the relationship with Diddy. 50 ain't scared of nobody. He isn't scared of anybody. He's called out the greats. He is a great himself. And so I will give 50 that. I'm not saying the man is perfect. By far, nobody is. Everybody has their own problems and issues. But one thing about 50 is that the man is not quiet to anybody in the game. He will happily speak up, towards them. He will happily say something. He has that vernacular to do so. And I'm glad that there are people like that because it's refreshing. And so I think 50 is so clever with the business ideas that he's created post the peak of his musical career. The man is doing a tour that's doing well. The man's got TV shows like Power who've done so well. He's working on a different show now as well. And outside of that, he's got this whole, P. Diddy documentary. Of course, he's making it into a 4-part because they're going to milk this for all the coin that they won. I'm not mad at that. I'm going to be watching the documentary tomorrow. I can't be doing it live or anything because, it's Netflix. I'm going to be watching it tomorrow and I'm going to give you guys a review within 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even longer, 20-minute video to really talk about the documentary. And, I'm going to write notes as I watch it and get that out to you guys. So for those of you that might not have Netflix or don't have time to watch it, you can watch the review here tomorrow. And then every Tuesday, I imagine the other 3 parts are dropping and then you will get those reviews as well. So I think that this PR is so clever because it's rehyped me. We were talking about it last week. We were excited. Cool. Now it's rehyped me for tomorrow. It's reminded me that it's tomorrow. And the trailer's coming out with this never before seen footage that everybody's talking about and now laughing at Diddy. It's made Diddy look even bad. All the PR work that Diddy's been doing, guys, for the past couple of weeks has gone down the drain. What do you mean? Diddy was talking about giving Thanksgiving chickens or, turkeys or whatever they are to everybody in the prisons. All of this stuff. Diddy being a family man. Diddy look after his children. Diddy crying and all of this stuff about Diddy. Diddy was a good inmate spoke out and gave an interview saying that Diddy was a good person. He tried to calm somebody down and had knifed him. All of this good PR that Diddy did with his team has gone down the drain with this new video that 50 Cent had, exclusive footage of him stating that he is a dirty man and that he's looking for the dirtiest people in the business to help him because he's losing 6 days before his arrest. He knew it was coming. That's why he was in that New York hotel room. Anyways, let me know your thoughts, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. It goes a long way. Click that.
It goes a long way. Y'all know Uncle Mike is gonna watch the Netflix series. Netflix won't let you do record the video and stuff, but Uncle Mike gonna find a way to do it in a sneaky way so we can find out what's going on for everybody that don't have Netflix. A lot of people have Netflix and they let's talk about it, man. Let's all get together. Man, Diddy gonna be in jail for a minute, man. This Netflix and this information they gonna have is gonna be like, what? Nah, give him more time. Something like that got to happen, man. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.